Bonjour, comment allez-vous? It's Kimberly. I know I'm coming to you guys so early today. If anybody looks at the stamp on the East Coast, it's probably like almost 2 in the morning. Well, I am here because I am on a business trip with my husband in Paris, and I figured if I don't get it done right now, I never will. So today I am coming to you to talk to you about deodorant, or actually I should say antiperspirant. How incredibly not good it is for our bodies, because it can be a DNA cell disruptor or changer of your DNA. It can actually, the aluminum found in deodorant can actually cause issues with Alzheimer's. It's been linked to Alzheimer's. And it also mimics estrogen, and that can be problematic for people, especially those that have had breast cancer or a history of breast cancer in their family, and just in general, anything that raises our level of estrogen to a certain point in the body is not beneficial. So I was on the plane flying over here, and there was quite a bit of body odor going on. And I was like, I understand, I get it. I don't like wearing antiperspirant, and I don't. But what I do is I wear natural deodorants, and I want to kind of talk to you about what causes bacteria and odor. So really, that's what I just told you. Bacteria causes odor. It's not really just the scent that we have, but there are two types of kind of like glands that we have. We have an eccrine and an apocrine. And the eccrine is like the sweat gland when you just are like exercising and sweat comes out, and it's not as stinky. It's more like watery. But if you have more bacteria on your body, then it tends to build up and get smelly. And that's why over time, especially, the more you're kind of like sitting in your sweat, it starts to stink. And then you have the apocrine, which is emotional sweat. And that's the kind that usually really stinks because it's more milky in substance. So the thing that you can do to help with body odor is work on washing with like tea tree oil or lemongrass or patchouli. If you have natural soaps that have that in there, it keeps the bacteria level on your body down. And I get a good tea tree soap from Trader Joe's sometimes. It's great, and I also do a lemongrass one from Trader Joe's. So just think about that. And then you can also make your own deodorants. I have a little quick recipe for you. It's a 1/2 cup of coconut oil. Remember me telling you about coconut oil. It is amazing because it will kill bacteria. And then you can do a 1/2 cup of baking soda, and then 40 to 60 drops of like an essential oil like lemongrass or lavender or clary sage or tea tree, bergamot for men. You can figure out what you want as far as that's concerned. I tend to have a problem with baking soda irritating underneath my underarms, so I use something called Thai crystals. And not all crystals are the same. This is liquid version, and it's just basically sea salts or different salts, mineral salts, and water. And basically, as long as I take my shower and dry off really well and then spray immediately after my shower, I have no body odor. And I even take hot yoga, and I'm not going home and showering immediately. So it really does do the trick. My dad even wears it, and so men out there, yes, you can wear it and it works. So just know that there are different ways that you can, deal with odor without using antiperspirants. Our bodies are meant to sweat. It releases the heavy metals from our body and kind of is detoxifying in a way. And then also, just so you know, body odor can alert you to sometimes things that are going wrong with our system. So sometimes being able to actually know how you smell, your scent, all of that kind of stuff is so important. Looks like that's just so you know. So just get that. And then the last thing I want you guys to realize is that one swipe of deodorant can actually become problematic in that it gets into the bloodstream. The aluminum has been seen by one swipe with 0.12% in the bloodstream, and that's a lot just for one swipe of deodorant. in the body. So taking a look at my notes, making sure I didn't miss anything I wanted to tell you this week. I told you about that. Remember showering with a good natural soap like tea tree. That's in there. And then just remember, I love the Thai crystals. My girlfriend, Deanna, hooked me up to this one because I was having irritation with the baking soda. But whatever you do, just don't use the aluminum in the antiperspirants. So sweating is good. All right, guys? Make sure you stay nice and fresh out there. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye, guys.